What's up, betas? It's Zach, and today I'm here at Rock Supplements in College Station, Texas. And if you happen to swing by the store and you're local to here, use code ZACATTACK in store and you'll save some money. But with all that being said, today we're doing a video over some supplements that are a little underrated in my opinion. They need to be showed a little bit more love, and I think they need to be talked about a little bit more. So with all that being said, let's get right into the first thing. The first supplement we have right here is called Far Beyond Driven. This is an appetite suppressant and a fat burner. And the main active ingredient that's actually gonna give you the suppression is alpha-yohimbine. So if y'all are unfamiliar with this ingredient, it's gonna help stimulate you. It's kind of like caffeine in the way where it's gonna give you energy and it's gonna give you a mood boost, but it's also gonna keep you from craving that bad food that you don't wanna be reaching in the pantry for every day. I'm not gonna lie, guys, on the cut, this is a great supplement to take. I don't take it on the bulk because it will suppress my appetite a little too much, but for a recomp or a cut, it's a great thing. For the next supplement, it's actually a blend of multiple ingredients. So we've got Ajuga turkestanica, stinging nettle, rhodiola, and vasodrive AP, and DIM. Ajuga turkestanica gives you more energy, and it also gives you a little bit more strength output. Now, that's one that's not gonna necessarily work the same for everybody, and the results could vary with that ingredient. But personally, from times that I've used it, I've actually never had a bad workout after taking turkesterone. Now, another ingredient that I really like in this that I think is underrated, and I've even made a video on this before actually, is rhodiola rosea. You gotta be a little bit careful if you're taking something like methylene blue because it's gonna release serotonin, and you wanna prevent getting serotonin syndrome. So make sure you do your research on that. But rhodiola rosea on its own is gonna boost serotonin. It's gonna give you that mood boost. It's also a natural adaptogen. And so it's gonna hopefully lower cortisol a little bit. Next we have the vasodrive, which is basically just gonna help you with a pump. So a supplement like this you could actually take as a pre-workout. The DIM is an estrogen modulator, which is actually natural and it's found in things like broccoli or Brussels sprouts. So you can get it from eating a clean diet, but it's in lower doses, and I do like to supplement with DIM. Next, we've got something that is gonna definitely put a little more gains on the table, but you've also gotta definitely do a little bit more research on it yourself. So this right here, guys, is a pro-hormone. This one is called andriol from High Tech Pharmaceuticals. This one is gonna be a 4-andro. In pro-hormone language, that essentially means that this is gonna be your testosterone base. If you look at the line of pro-hormones, there's actually multiple different ones that serve different purposes, and they're kind of like steroid precursors, although not all of the active pro-hormones are the exact same. So like I said, guys, do your research on it. But this one is a 4-andro undecanate. It's gonna be one of those pro-hormones that you can actually run for longer than an 8-week cycle like your typical pro-hormones. You can run it up to 12 weeks. Now, if you don't have your training locked in, if your diet's not locked in, and you don't care about the gym that much, I definitely don't recommend something like this because it's not gonna give you the gains that you're looking for. You have to put in the work and then the gains will come with it. Next up, this one's gonna pair actually with the andriol or just really any pro-hormones. So you can take something like this on cycle as support, and it's gonna help modulate your estrogen and lower your cortisol. But the main thing in here is D-aspartic acid, which is something that you can actually take after your cycle when you're going on to PCT. And this is something that's gonna help bring up free testosterone and total testosterone in your body as the levels are trying to decline after they've been up for such a high amount of time. So your testosterone levels are up on cycle a few weeks, and when they're dropping, you need to have a supplement like this to help basically mitigate risk. For the honorable mention today, we've actually got 2 supplements. So we've got citrus bergamot and we've got berberine. Now, I know a lot of y'all nowadays are experimenting with certain things like SARMs or peptides, and sometimes those bring unwanted side effects, just like real gear. And you don't want to be messing with your health, especially when the whole reason you're going to the gym in the first place is to be healthy. Citrus bergamot is going to support normal cholesterol levels, and it's also going to support cardiovascular health. While berberine is almost like a glucose disposal agent, so you can take it while you're eating more high carb meals, especially when you're on a SARM, and it's going to promote blood sugar and cardiovascular support. Those are all of the supplements for today. Now, if I had to pick one supplement for solely putting on size, I would choose the andriol. Now, if I were to choose just a supplement for overall health and benefits to going to the gym and just to add to my routine supplement stack, then I would go berberine. That's the whole video, guys. So I hope y'all have a blessed day, and thanks again for watching. And please subscribe, check out Rock Supplements, and I'll see y'all later.